Elon Musk shocked Joe Rogan with his discovery in the Social Security database that instantly created a giant chaos in Social Security administration. According to Musk, after 3 months of hard work and after his team that consists of genius people audited tens of thousands of complex financial transactions and information, he has found that government is at the risk of bankruptcy. So finally, Musk, during this talk with Joe Rogan, was prepared and ready with his accumulated information, and he answered all the questions about what was going on behind the scenes that people don't know. So let's explain everything. So Elon Musk, while talking on the Joe Rogan Experience, exposed what his team found in the Social Security database. And according to Musk, it's very difficult to believe that we had such lack of transparency and such a lack of professionalism. And this is the reason why he thinks that government is heading towards the bankruptcy. Musk said, "I think it's the biggest scam of all time. This is not something you ever see. The biggest scam of all time, ever in human history. There's never been a $1 trillion scam." And in this new interview with Joe Rogan, Elon answered some unexpected questions as well. Musk revealed that the prior administration had allocated over 60 million Social Security numbers through the Social Security Administration, a figure that far exceeds the actual population of American citizens. He compared the situation to the Dark Knight, saying, "It's like the freaking Joker is in charge. The bad people are running the show, and the citizens are in trouble." For example, he pointed out that he came across a database containing more than 4 million U.S. citizens who were supposedly over 140 years old. An impossible statistic, considering the oldest living person in the world is only 116 years. So according to Musk, of course, these types of anomalies might lead to bankruptcy. What's even more interesting, Elon Musk's claims have sparked widespread concern over potential fraud and systemic mismanagement, ultimately leading to the resignation of the Social Security Administration's acting head, Michelle King, after she denied to grant DOGE staff access to private financial records of American citizens and Social Security recipients. And according to Musk, this Social Security Administration situation is a great example of a bigger picture in the whole government that might lead to bankruptcy. Musk believes there is much more fraud in government benefits than official reports suggest. Watchdogs like the Social Security Inspector General found $71.8 billion in incorrect payments from 2015 to 2022, which is less than 1% of the total benefits given out. Musk also claimed that he and his team found 20 million people that shouldn't be listed in the Social Security system. He used SpaceX as an example of the Social Security Administration, saying, "Starship was sitting on the pad. We could build the rocket faster than they could process the paperwork to approve the launch." He likened the excessive bureaucracy to a tumor that continues to grow unchecked. In response, Democrats argued that Musk's fraud allegations are overstated and stem from a misinterpretation of the Social Security Administration's data and systems. They point to the SSA's outdated COBOL-based computer infrastructure, which may not always provide an accurate reflection of beneficiary records, potentially leading to confusion. Former SSA Commissioner Martin O'Malley dismissed Musk's claims as baseless, emphasizing that the administration has safeguards in place to prevent payments to deceased individuals, with such incidents being rare. However, Musk denied these claims and explained why there is a problem in the Social Security Administration. Musk said, "The amount of paperwork is going to go roughly with the square of the number of agencies involved. If you got to deal with 5 agencies, and the agencies all have to meet with each other, now you've got 25 different meeting configurations that have to take place. This inefficiency," he argued, "is why there are these anomalies." Then, during a recent meeting with President Trump, Elon Musk reported that his team had identified numerous organizations operating irresponsibly without professional audits during the previous administration. Musk highlighted that these lapses in oversight led to significant inefficiencies and potential misuse of taxpayer funds. For instance, DOGE's investigation into the Treasury Department's payment systems uncovered lax controls that could facilitate improper payments. In addition to age-related anomalies, Musk highlighted inefficiencies in the SSA's record-keeping practices. He pointed out that retirement paperwork for federal employees is still processed manually and stored in an archival facility within an old limestone mine called the Iron Mountain. However, Musk keeps going, and he is trying to modernize the entire government and enters processes there. One of his notable initiatives includes the development of a custom artificial intelligence chatbot, GSAI, designed to assist the General Services Administration's 12,000 employees in managing tasks such as office operations, contracts, and IT infrastructure. This AI tool aims to streamline processes and analyze extensive procurement data, reflecting Musk's commitment to integrating advanced technology into government functions. Additionally, Musk has implemented a stringent $1 spending limit on federal employee credit cards, a measure intended to curb unnecessary expenses, but one that has also disrupted routine operations, including the procurement of essential supplies and travel arrangements. Musk has expressed concerns about the sustainability of current government spending, warning that without significant reforms, the government faces potential bankruptcy. Musk said, "If we don't take action, dollar is going to be worth nothing, and the interest payments, which are already 23% of all government income taxes, tariffs, and everything, are just going to pay interest." Right now, that number is continually rising. So if we don't do something, the entire government budget will be paying interest. There won't be money for anything. No, there won't be money for Social Security. There won't be money for Medicare, nothing. That's where we're headed. That's what bankruptcy means. Also, Elon Musk has voiced strong criticism of the U.S. government's inefficiency and overregulation, arguing that these issues are pushing the country toward bankruptcy. Musk was particularly alarmed by the national debt, pointing out that interest payments on the national debt now exceed the Defense Department budget, which itself is like $1 trillion a year. He warned that if government spending isn't reduced, the U.S. is on a path to bankruptcy, likening it to a business that overspends and collapses. Musk criticized the vast number of federal agencies, saying that even the government isn't sure how many agencies there are, with estimates around 450, nearly double the years America has existed. Musk proposed that the government should significantly reduce its bureaucracy and eliminate redundant agencies. Musk said, "If Congress has created an agency, then if you look at the law is pretty simple. The agency has a very simple task, but over time, that agency vastly increases its authority and starts doing things that were never authorized by Congress." Musk argued for a logical, measured reduction of government agencies, ensuring that if there's some regulation or agency that was doing something useful, we can put it right back, no problem. He even suggested a generous severance package for affected workers, saying, maybe like a couple of years of pay would be good, and then they could take a vacation, take another job, and get double pay. Musk also highlighted the overwhelming federal bureaucracy, which he argued is suffocating economic progress and driving the country towards financial collapse. He emphasized that government spending is like bankrupting the country, citing the alarming statistic that interest payments on the national debt now exceed the Defense Department budget. Then, in response to allegations concerning the Department of Government Efficiency's transparency and its democratic legitimacy, Elon, during a press conference at the White House, acknowledged that he and his team at DOGE are committed to transparency, noting that efforts are underway to provide detailed information on specific program cuts and reforms through official channels. And Musk has full support of President Trump in this endeavor. So these are some mind-boggling discoveries from Musk, and let's hope all these anomalies will be fixed, and Musk will make this situation better. And that's it for today.